Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is update number 5 for the Partners in Cream project pan. This is a giant collaborative project pan that was started by myself and Steph Lyons here on YouTube. This the hashtag Partners in Cream can be used on Instagram and here on YouTube, as well as we have a giant playlist. All the information about this project pan is linked in the description box, but let's go ahead and jump into the 5 items that I was working on last month. And my first product is one that I'm still questioning why I thought it was a good idea to put this in the project, because I've never finished a liquid lipstick, but here we are. This at the intro weighed 16.1 grams. Today it weighs 14.1 grams. So overall, not bad, but from last month, I really only used about 0.2 grams up. So I need to do a much better job of using this. I can use this product as blush and like on my lips, and I forget to put it on for some reason over and over and over. Honestly, I think I've been reaching for glosses more than anything, and even though this goes great under glosses, for some reason maybe I just need to start carrying it with me everywhere I go. So I'm gonna try to do a better job this next month, trying to use a little bit more up. Maybe I can use like even half a gram up. I think that would be a little good mini goal to try for this next month. And my second and third items I'm going to talk about together because they are right here together. They're the same product, but this is they're both glitter and glows from Stila. One is in the shade Enchantress and one is in the shade Gypsy. I will swatch them for you because honestly they're just so stunning that not swatching them is kind of like, it's wrong. Okay, so this here is Enchantress, this like peachy pink color, and this is Gypsy. And my goal is to use each of these 20 times each. So I have hit goal on Enchantress. I believe I've used it over 20 times, and I did not mark it because that was a use goal kind of product, but I can clearly see that there is like actual visual progress in this. So I'm really happy to roll that out of the project this month. And then Gypsy here is not quite, it's starting to get a little bit more dry. I think I might have to drop some like eye drops or something in it soon. But I've worn this, I think 12 or 13 times. I think it's 12 times. And so I need to continue to reach for this, but obviously Enchantress is a little bit more like wearable, where Gypsy is, you know, it's gonna be a purple look or a pastel look. So I did wear it a couple times this month, but I probably should have done a better job of wearing it a little bit more often. So hopefully I'm gonna push myself, and next month I'm gonna try to make it where I can roll this guy out. So I need to use this one about 8 more times, and then I can hit that goal of rolling a new glitter and glow into this project. Okay, the fourth item in this project is my ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Special Delivery, and it is swatched right here. It's this beautiful mint greeny blue kind of shade. Really perfect for spring, honestly. I really enjoyed it. And in fact, again, thank y'all so much for giving me suggestions on how to wear this. In the last update, for this project, I asked for like color combinations and inspiration of how to wear a color like this because I was having a lot of trouble. And now not only have I hit goal of hitting pan, but like honestly this shadow has become like one of my favorites because I got that much more comfortable with it over this past month, and I'm a little bit sad to see it roll out, but I need to work on some other items, so that's what we're gonna do this next month. And my fifth product was my Ulta Gloss, and I was really hoping to have this one done, but for whatever reason, I kind of failed. I did use enough to like pop the stopper out, but you can clearly see that there is probably about a week's worth of product left in there. And I was on the fence today. I was thinking to myself, I should just roll something else in because you know you're gonna finish this week. And then I thought to myself, no, be honest, if I roll this out and put something else in its place with the idea that I'm going to finish it, because it's a lip product and I'm working on too many lip products right now, I am worried that I will just let this sit there and I would forget to finish it. So I'm gonna leave this in the project, and I'm only gonna roll in 2 new items to replace both the liquid eyeshadow and the Super Shock Shadow that I hit pan and hit goal on. So I have both of those items right here. Let's go over this Stila glitter first. This is my glitter and glow in the shade Wanderlust. This is by far my favorite of my glitter and glows out of my entire collection, and you'll be able to see that I have a lot of wear on this guy because it is my favorite. It's swatched right here. It's really neutral and wearable, and this is what it looks like here. So hopefully you can see, like, I've used a ton of this one already. This is by far the most used glitter and glow in my collection. So instead of making my goal to use this one 20 times, I honestly think I might finish it if I tried to use it 20 times. I am going to make my goal to use it 10 times, and then hopefully I can switch something in maybe next month or the month after that. But I think it's smart to have like one purple one and one wearable one, and then that way, you know, I'm not working on 2 really difficult colors at once. Okay, and the last roll in for this project is my Disney Villains ColourPop highlighter in the shade Cruella. No, you fools, you idiots, you fools, you imbeciles. And this highlight is like one of my favorites in my collection. I love this formula, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my hand, but it's got this really cool sheer, it's a really sheer base, but it's got kind of like this orange sheen, and it's got a little glitter in it. I don't mind it, but it's something that I love to wear when I wear like pops of color on my lips. So I think I'm ready to do that finally. So I'm gonna try to make my goal to hit pan in this. This one is gonna be a little bit more difficult. Honestly, I love this packaging and I think it's stunning, but a little bit of me thinks that this formula is already a little bit more dry because of this packaging versus the ColourPop like highlighters that come in like the giant size of this packaging. I kind of prefer that packaging because I feel like they stay a little bit more wet or like moist, whereas this guy feels a little bit more dry. And if this thing dried out before I got a chance to use it like sufficiently, I would be so disappointed in myself. So my goal is going to be to hit pan on this. This is relatively unused. Like I've used it, you know, probably about 10 to 15 times, but not nearly enough to hit pan. So this is gonna take a while. I imagine this will be in for a couple of months, but we'll see how well I do. But I think going into summer, this will be such a nice highlighter to reach for and use regularly. So that's what I'm gonna work on this coming month. All right, so that's everything for this update, and these are the 5 items I'm gonna take with me and work on this next month. Fingers crossed that I have some more goals reached for next month's update and that we can roll in some new items, because I know that hitting this midpoint of the year, it's like, okay, you're halfway through the year and you're about to change seasons again, so it feels like I'm ready to kind of switch things up. I don't know about y'all. Make sure you say hello in the comments, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.